It's Wag Me Wednesday, or We Gonna Make It Wednesday, where we go over the NFT projects that are going to the fucking moon, the crypto news, and all kinds of things that you need to make it. This is Betterment News Channel, and I'm lazy, so put your astronaut helmets on, guys. You may be wondering what this video is and what the fuck I'm trying to convey to you. I'll tell you. See, luxury is getting into the fashion show in the metaverse. Decentraland is the first ever metaverse to have Fashion Week in the metaverse. People opening virtual shops. It looks very eclectic. Looks really freaking cool. Beyond the digital shows and virtual parties taking place, March 24th to 27th, the event featured prominent officials like Dolce & Gabbana. Tommy Hilfiger promoted its real life fashion in the metaverse. This is cool because once I've said before that the people that are going to make the money are the people that bridge the metaverse to real life. People like things they can touch in their hands, but they also like the emotional feeling of being in the metaverse. This is very good news. I'm super bullish on Decentraland, Sandbox, Star Atlas, to name a few metaverses. Metaverse I don't know how to use this word, but real estate. Anybody who's into real estate, they know the value of advertisement in real estate, and that's being showcased during Fashion Week in the metaverse because big brands can advertise in the metaverse where they know people who like money, who like crypto, who have the money to spend are in there looking at these advertisements. This is very good. Physical goods. So this one guy playing sees it as a bonus. As of the last year, he's given buyers of physical goods the option to pay in crypto. I didn't know this. He says he takes $100,000 worth of crypto payments every day. Crypto is that big. For anybody who lives under the rock and they're like, oh, I like to touch my money, I like to be able to feel it, to know I have it, to only get 0.02% interest on a bank account, you're fucking stupid. I don't want you to be broke forever. That's why I make these videos. Crypto is the way of the future. Don't get left behind. Get some crypto, get some NFTs, get some metaverse land, go to a fashion show or two. I mean, blows my mind. Buzzy, uncycled fashion label imitation of Christ, collaborated with the ultimate NFT success story, Bored Ape Yacht Club. We've heard this name a million times. Madonna just bought one for $560,000. French e-commerce accessories platform Monier Paris for the DCL store Republic founder. James Gauber created limited edition wearables of labels carried by Monier like Coach, Wandler, and Esther Manaz. For instance, users can purchase the new Coach Tabby pillow bags for their avatars. You can't touch your avatar, people, but you can dress your avatar up. This is a style, this is a swag play. Everybody loves clout, whether it be in real life or not. Dundis World used its pop-up store. They don't last long. They're just there to make a few bucks and then move on. They introduced their in real life collection. So again, we're merging the metaverse with real life products. Panther's wearing diamond collars. So that's the cool thing about metaverse fashion is designers can make things that the laws of physics otherwise wouldn't allow. Now, this is also a good time for us to talk about the way the market actually moves. So the market, it's not always gonna be like we go to a little town square market and all these shops are set up selling their shit, kind of like a flea market. There's multiple marketplaces. We have the stock market, we have the crypto market, we have department stores. All of these markets, the stores are the players and they are all competing for your money. So what they do, they see how they can best take advantage of this marketplace. In this instance, being the metaverse, they open these stores on the metaverse for your avatar to drip itself out. I mean, it's genius. The people that aren't going into this, the people that aren't aping in and seeing, hey, I can make $1 here so I can further promote my brand, so I can really do the things that I want to with my brand, are those people living under fucking rocks. Estee Lauder. This is a perfect example of what I'm saying. This video here, she's got a glow around her because you can go into the Estee Lauder place, get the fucking formula, put it on your avatar skin, and then glow. That's a perfect example of like, okay, well, we don't really produce fashion items, but we still want to take place in this marketplace and get a come up. Now, they did not charge anything for this potion, but it's cool. It really shows like what can be done here. This is next level shit, guys. Speaking of next level shit, If you guys are obtaining some value, maybe enjoying yourself and just learning a thing or two, go ahead, smash that like button. I give you permission. Subscribe to the community, join the Discord, the Twitter. Betterment is always here for your growth. If you want to send some crypto, send it to bettermint.eth, mint with an I. Thank you guys. I always say that the only thing that moves just as fast as crypto and NFTs is my love life. They come, they go, and I'm always getting heartbroken. In fact, it touches me on such a level that I even start thinking, man, do I really even know crypto? Am I bad at crypto? Because my investments are not paying off in that department. So that brings us to this next article, which is all about the love of crypto. Crypto communities. This is what I really love about crypto, and especially here at Betterment, we want to bring people together. If you make a bad investment, if you have a bad love life like me, we're here for you. All of these NFT projects, it's about community, and what community is for me is that I have a place where I can go and talk. I have a place where I can really relate to people. Most of my friends on the computer are closer to me than my friends in real life, and that's a beautiful thing. It may sound crazy, but the metaverse is bringing people together. Now this article goes over, we really do this for the love of crypto, for the love of technology, for art. Crypto would be nothing without the love that we give each other. I just want to go on record saying I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me be there. Now this also goes into Hal Finney. He was one of the earliest adopters of Bitcoin, one of the very first people to respond to Satoshi Nakamoto when Bitcoin was first announced. People even think that he is the founder of Bitcoin. I don't know. I don't really care. I just love that people love what I love because I'm so enthusiastic about it. If you can't tell, I call my mom on the phone, talk to her like, hey mom, guess what? It's about crypto today. She's like, oh my god, you don't shut up. I can't help it. I love this, and I'm glad you guys love it too. So, speaking of love, or the lack thereof for lazy, in the metaverse, you can go on dates. There is a new metaverse thing out called Ming Out. It's on the moon, so you take someone out in a metaverse date to the moon. Now, that's romantic. What else is more romantic than the moonlight? I don't know of anything. The app markets itself as the only dating app in the world where you can date, not just match, because you know all these Tinder and all that, like, you're just matching with people. No really interest there. It's just boosting self-esteem. Like, I want to go on a metaverse date. That sounds fun. I'm gonna look into this because, you know, lazy's love life is not the best. Getting back to the crypto that really drives us, ignoring all the other shit. Binance has announced the rollout of Binance Bridge 2. Now, what this means, it is very important because that's going to be bringing DeFi, decentralized finance, into the Binance Smart Chain. So in the future, Binance also plans to create a better version of its mobile app. This is the part I'm super excited to tell you guys about. As we saw earlier, Plane is taking $100,000 of crypto every day for his business. Now that's utility. Crypto, and the thing that makes it important is how we're gonna be able to use it. The Arabian Business Citizen School in Dubai, they will accept tuition payments in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Now why is this big? Anything that starts accepting crypto pushes the crypto movement forward. I haven't been loading up my bags for no reason. I've been loading up my bags because I want to make it to the fucking moon. I want to be rich. It's known. Everybody knows I want to be rich. All my friends, they know. And this is how it's going to happen as crypto reveals more and more utility. Like, think about all the people that have got into crypto that previously had no money. Now they have a lot of money. Now they're able to go to college and figure out how to use that money. That's cool shit. We're obligated to not only bring you the good news, but also the bad news. So Axie Infinity, the game that everybody loves, the play to earn game where African citizens are actually making a living playing this game, they got hacked for a $612 million price tag. So the Ronin Bridge and the Katana decks have been halted after suffering an exploit. They're currently working with law enforcement, forensic cryptographers, and our investors to make sure that all the funds are recovered. I don't know if the funds will be recovered. I really sure hope they are because Axie Infinity has been a key player in the crypto game. I do believe they're top 40 pretty much every day. I'm praying for you, Axies. This sucks. I'm sorry this happened to you. The Ronin developer said the attacker used hacked private keys in order to forge fake withdrawals, draining the funds from the Ronin bridge in just 2 transactions. That's the crazy part. It was only 2 transactions. I don't want to mess with this fool. He seems like he can make a lot of shit move on behind his laptop. And the hack occurred on March 23rd, but was only discovered on Tuesday after user allegedly uncovered issues after failing to withdraw 5,000 in ETH. He did this secretly, guys. This is crazy. It kind of blows my mind here. It seems like the current theme of today's newscast is utilization of crypto. And we've just figured out that the government of Maharashtra, one of India's state governments, has started issuing caste certifications over the Polygon blockchain to citizens residing in Edapalli village, Gadchiroli district, as part of the Digital India campaign. They are using crypto to give out benefits to their people. I know here in California there's EBT, food stamps. They're doing something like that, except with crypto. So if the governments are using crypto, I expect we're gonna see a huge inflow of capital into crypto. The last piece of information I have for you guys is kind of really cool, but it kind of scares me at the same time, because as you see, OpenSea is bringing Solana NFTs to their market. Now that's really fucking cool for Solana projects, because OpenSea is a fishpool of exposure, and that's going to be really good for the floor prices of a lot of projects that we're invested here at Betterment. But the one caveat is, what's that mean for Magic Eden? Does that mean that Magic Eden will be less utilized than OpenSea? Like, is OpenSea gonna take over and monopolize this game? I don't know. I sure hope not, because I really love Magic Eden, more so than OpenSea. It's more user-friendly, and I just like it more. Maybe biased, I don't know, don't give a fuck. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was Betterment News Channel. You know, if you have fun here, I have fun here. Join the community, man. We got a Twitter. I love you. And we're here to mint a better life on a daily.